What's happening, gang? It's your boy Retro back again with another reaction video. Yeah. Today we're seeing sparks flying over at Fox News Network. This very heated debate has broken out, guys, that nearly ends Fox News host Jessica Tarlov for good, guys. Nearly walks her off the set, out the doors of Fox News. We got Leo Terrell, another one of those Fox News hosts, absolutely flaming and torching Jessica Tarlov up on another one of those Trump deranged, takes that she's been having, that's been having all the other Fox News, the 5 hosts, upset with her, guys, and in the uproar, guys. I'm excited to get in this clip to see exactly what happened, how this debate went down, and who won the exchange. So we're going to get straight into the clip, and I'll get my thoughts on the back of the video, guys. So definitely stick around to the end. Besides, get my thoughts on the back end. And also, YouTube, push this video out. Definitely stick around until the end, you guys. But yo, let's get straight into it. Before we even do that, though, make sure you guys hit that like button and also hit that subscribe button as we're on the road to the truth. Hop aboard for the journey. Let's get into it, y'all.
Jessica Tarlov gets completely destroyed on Fox News by Leo Terrell. He's a civil rights attorney is how they bill him. I don't know much of him before, but man, I like him. This guy's a firebrand. He completely destroys the Five's Jessica Tarlov in this section. Welcome to Doug in Exile.
Joe Biden's job performance numbers from now to 4 years ago, and you put these up, you can see now he's at 41%, April of 2021, 54%.
Well, he's actually doing a lot better than he was just a few weeks ago. About the polling that's come out since the State of the Union, and things have just been going in the upward direction for President Biden. The fundraising, obviously a huge piece of this. 24 hours after the State of the Union, $10 million, $25 million tonight. It's looking pretty good, while Donald Trump's campaign and certainly the RNC has really been struggling.
Oh, he's making lots of money, and Jessica Tarlov is trying to say that proves he's popular, even though we just now saw these disastrous polls for Biden. He's down compared to where he was in 2021 against Trump. It's a disaster. Many Democrats are seeing a problem. Jessica Tarlov is going, everything's good. It's all looking positive. He's got a bunch of money. It's not enough. Remember, they're raising $35 million for Biden. Trump just this week made $2 billion on his Truth Social campaign. He could sell off some stock and make up for that $50 million, $100 million, $250 million in a snap if he decided to self-fund his campaign. That's why the money for Biden is people they hate him, but they're giving him money because they were trained to hate Trump more. They know that Biden's just a puppet. So they're just trying to pay and go get that Obama puppet, and we'll do 4 more years of it.
So yes, at 41%, it's not as bad as it was. It certainly has room to grow. But I do think that we are on a better track. And we know, unfortunately, because of Citizens United and the way that elections exist in America, that money matters a lot. And so I'm thrilled to see that the president is bringing in these kinds of dollars. It's a sign of faith that grassroots donations as well as big donors believe in him and want to win in November. And I'm ready.
Now comes Leo Terrell. Demolishes Jessica Tarlov here. I love him. Watch this.
Well, you know what? Money's not going to win the election for Joe Biden. Let me be very clear. Standing next to 2 former presidents is not going to convince American voters to vote for Joe Biden. Fox came out with a poll yesterday. Look at the numbers. He's underwater on issues of immigration, inflation, crime, and then he insults the intelligence of every New Yorker when there is a police officer who was murdered. And then he's going to fundraise in the city, a city that is lawlessness, a city that is having migrant crime. It's disingenuous. The American people have voted a vote of no confidence of Joe Biden. Everyone knows that. And he can raise $100 million. But the American voters are going to be very loud and clear in November. They're going to vote for President Trump.
Yeah, they're going for Trump. And Leo Terrell brought up a detail that came up this weekend with that Officer Diller who was shot by a multiple offensive criminal in New York that, Alvin Bragg has they've sprung him from jail many times and they will not prosecute him. He had a funeral. Trump attended this fallen officer's funeral. Meanwhile, Biden has a big public fundraiser with Bill Clinton and Barack Obama, showing where the Democrats are to the people, not taking responsibility for what they did to this cop by being anti-cop, catch and release of criminals and letting them go. So this cop eventually found out the cop had a wife and one kid. And guess what Trump did? I read this over on Gateway Pundit, I believe. Trump paid off his mortgage since he left a wife and a 1-year-old son. Very quietly paid off her mortgage. So shows the different values between Biden and Trump.
Yeah, I'm not sure how many of those protesters are frequent voters. This usually happens that there are people who are out there, kicking up a big storm or tweeting up a big storm, and then they don't necessarily show up at the polls. And November is a long way away. But what's going on in Gaza is a big issue for them. And the president has made it clear that he certainly hears them. And he's trying to find a solution where we can have a humanitarian fix for the Palestinians, but also make sure that Israel is allowed to finish the job and to get those hostages home.
She's trying to play both sides. Democrats don't want to in any way help Israel. They pretend to. Chuck Schumer pretends to. Many of them pretend to, but they don't. They end up undermining Bibi Netanyahu as a candidate. Just imagine who of these Democrats would allow a foreign entity to come into our country and start saying, we need to undermine Biden. You know what I mean? They don't do it. But they do it to Bibi Netanyahu. These are hardened anti-Israel, anti-Semites. Now, let's just listen to Leo Tyrell here, because he's going to smack Jessica around and bring her into the truth.
Look, Joe Biden has a Michigan policy. kowtowed the pro-Palestinian group in America. He has abandoned Israel. And you want to know, it's not just Israel. He's abandoned Jewish Americans attending universities. I mean, let's be clear. Joe Biden will do anything to win Michigan. Throwing our biggest ally under the bus, throwing Jewish Americans under the bus at these universities, shame on Joe Biden. This is ridiculous. It's outrageous.
Holy moly, turn off the fire hose. He is destroying her. He's just wiping her, smashing her face in it. He is demolishing the Democrat Party, Biden, and Jessica Tarlov. He's like, you've abandoned Israel. And he also knows, that Biden has abandoned the black voter, the one the Democrat Party thought was in their pocket. They've abandoned all y'all for anyone else coming over the border. Hispanic, Chinese, you can be from Iran. It's like black people who suddenly, that's your Democrat Party, guys. They don't care about you. They use you, toss you aside. So they use the Jews and they toss them aside as soon as they got some other favorable group like the Palestinians and Muslims in Michigan, because Biden's trying to win Michigan.
As the only Jewish American on the panel, I think, Teresa, I'm not sure.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Well,
that's not the point.
You said Jewish American. I am a Jewish American.
Okay.
Terrell's going like, don't play that. Don't give me that. And I agree. You play that card. Hey, as the only black person here, let me tell you what all black people think. What she's saying is, as the only Jew here, let me tell you what Jewish Americans think. It's no. There's black liberal and conservatives, and there's Jewish liberals and conservatives, and they're going to fall right into their party line. So don't give me this black, don't give me this Jew stuff. I'm a white guy. There's white liberals and there's white conservatives. So if I try to come out and go on behalf of all whites, you know what I mean? And then I only give you conservative points, you're pretending like the ideology is tied to your DNA, which is false. Your DNA tells you nothing.
Problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, and you ain't black.
About your politics or morality. What you do is what you judge, not your DNA. So don't give me this Jew stuff, Jessica.
No.
You're a big time Democrat, and you're going to defend Joe Biden, notwithstanding the numbers, and you know he's throwing Israel under the bus, and he's throwing Jewish American students under the bus at all these universities. It's sickening.
Got her. Jessica, what you believe is sickening.
Oh. Yeah, I'll give you 10 seconds, Jessica.
I'm in. Jewish American telling you that there are definitely issues with the policy. I loved how Joe Biden came out of the gate as the strongest supporter in the international community of Israel. I know that he wants a solid fix. I know that he also understands that even within Israel, there are problems with Bibi Netanyahu's leadership. And I think that what you're saying, Leo, is very dangerous, just like what President Trump was saying is very dangerous.
Dangerous?
Why are you yelling?
To throw Israel under the bus?
Why
give me
are
a
you
break.
yelling?
Get him, Terrell. Leo, dead on. Now you're calling us dangerous. This is what Democrats do. Oh, now you're dangerous. Look at Leo. I love him, man. This guy's my new favorite Fox News guy.
Give me a break.
Throw me under the bus.
Israel under the bus.
Yeah, there are a lot of very disappointed people in this country. Just saying, we're going to wrap this up.
All right, you guys, let me know who won this debate in the comments below. Just put in the word of the name that you think won. Jessica or Leo? Jessica or Leo?
Yo, there we have it, guys. Coming from our friend Doug in Exile. I'll definitely be sure to leave that original video link down in the description box below for those of you who want to go over there and check that out. Also, you guys to go over there and show our friend Doug a bit of love. Oh my goodness, guys. I just think we've seen the end of Jessica Tarlov on Fox News, guys. Leo Terrell coming out absolutely wiping the floor, mopping the floor with the Jessica Tarlov and her tedious takes that she has on the show, guys. Finally, someone heats and torches her up. We've had enough of Jessica Tarlov. We've seen over the past few months, guys. She has totally went out of control. She's spiraling out of control. And obviously, she's too far gone to save, guys. We're seeing right now she's doing the, she's doing the thing that they do on the left, guys. First, they, try to lie and paint this picture, give us this narrative where she's saying, Biden is at his, all-time high. We've seen Biden start to grow, even going to say that, things are turning around after Biden's State of the Union address. We're starting to see, him to trend upwards, and we're seeing Trump trend down because of his cases. We all know, we can see what's going on, guys. That's not the case. Things are still the same. Biden, no matter how much money he, fundraises, Trump has more, guys. It's his money. He doesn't need those, big donors back. They're trying to say that, Biden's got a bunch of grassroots donors, guys, which huge joke. He has no grassroots donors. He has only big donors, guys, and that's who's backing Joe Biden. And even if he does have these, big donors backing him, Donald Trump still, is worth billions of dollars, guys. He can serve as a big donor to his own campaign, guys. He doesn't need, the backing of, these corrupt, entities. Then we also seen Jess Tarlov catching herself right in the line of fire. Leo Terrell is letting her know, Biden has abandoned, the Jewish community, the American Jewish community has been abandoned. It feels abandoned by Joe Biden. Jessica Tarlov trying to play the advocate for everybody, all Jews, and was like, me as a Jewish American, I'm going to say that, Joe Biden hasn't abandoned us. Leo Terrell about lost it, guys. He don't play that card. Oh my, I about threw my headset off, guys. Finally, someone's, stopping Jessica Tarlov, taking her tracks, guys, not letting her play that game. As soon as she said that she was Jewish American, Leo Terrell snapped into action, guys, and cut her off. She's like, why are you yelling? Why are you yelling? And then she immediately goes into defend mode, trying to play the victim. We all know she sparked this up herself. Then we've seen Jessica Tarlov's final effort, trying to, make this all sound good, guys, where she's trying to say that Leo Terrell's, his perspective and his take on this is dangerous, and he's spitting a dangerous narrative. We all know that not to be true. He's speaking the truth, and Jessica Tarlov is trying to tell the public and tell the people how they should feel, because of the lies she's trying to put out there, guys, trying to back and make Biden seem way better than what he really is, guys. I don't know, guys. This is hard to get behind. I've seen a couple of you guys in the comments saying, past videos saying that, Jessica Tarlov, this Fox News host, is not Trump deranged or as Trump deranged as she seems. She might have some of that TDS within her, guys, but nowhere near as much as what she puts out there on the show, guys. She, is trying to project, push out these lies so that her audience, she can put a shield in front of them and, create a new world, a new reality for her viewers. No way that she is that Trump deranged that she actually believes that Joe Biden is starting to do good and he's going to turn this thing all around, win on election day. I can't believe that. You guys definitely hop in the comment section and let me know your thoughts on this one, guys. We got Leo Terrell absolutely ending Jessica Tarlov, I think, for good, possibly. Definitely hop in the comment section and let me know, guys, is Jessica Tarlov done after this? I think she may have to, end her days with Fox News after what Leo Terrell just did to her, guys. Definitely hop in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts. Also, make sure you guys hit that share button and share this out to as many Facebook friends as possible, guys. Share the truth. Also, make sure you guys hit that like button. It doesn't cost a thing. Hit that like button for your boy. Also, hit that subscribe button, guys. We're on the road to the truth. Hop aboard for the journey. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Yo, what's happening, Retro Fam? Are you guys looking for a way to connect with your boy Retro and the Retro Fam on a day-to-day basis? Look no further, guys. Memberships have now been launched where you can gain exclusive access to chat with your boy Retro and the community and gain perks, guys. Just hop in the description box below and check out the link for memberships, guys. You can subscribe on a monthly basis to chat and have exclusive perks with your boy Retro and the Retro community, guys. Check that out in the description box today.